What's going on, guys? I got the Metro PCS HTC Desire 626S here, and let's just jump straight to design. This is a all plastic front and back with a 2000 milliamp non-removable battery. You got micro SD card for expandable storage, as well as your SIM card tray on the side of the device there. Let's just jump to display real quick. It is a LCD HD 5-inch display with 720 by 1280, 294 ppi's. Now as you scroll to the left of the device here, you do got HTC blink feed, which I really liked. I really enjoyed it. It's very customizable. You get your favorite topics, news, social media, and more conveniently delivered just to one place on your phone. You even get suggestions for points of interest and places to eat. So I gotta say, blink feed is pretty nice. I really enjoyed that. You can also customize your applications for either home, work, etc. there. Now this does have quite a bit of bloatware pre-installed in it, and as well as your Metro Zone news that you get as well. And these are some of your Metro PCS applications here. You got App Store, Name ID, Lookout, Metro 411, Metro Zone, and just to name a few. So like I mentioned, quite a bit of bloatware pre-installed in this device here. And as you go to your applications menu here, you got flashlight, FM radio, you got device unlock, which is a very good feature. If you've had this device for 90 days and your account is in good standings, you can go ahead and unlock this device for most carriers. And for the most part, the device is very snappy, it's smooth, and everything is fairly responsive. Not a whole lot of lag whatsoever, I noticed, with the device here. As you scroll down the toolbar here, you get a variety of settings here, which is pretty nice, like your flashlight. You got HTC Connect. You got a really good power saving mode, which works fairly well. Auto rotate, brightness, Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, and mobile data, to name a few. You got a extreme power saving mode as well, so that'll definitely help keep your battery going extra longer than it normally would if you need it. It will disable some apps, but that's the purpose of it, is to extend the battery life of your device here. And as we move on to software, this is running Android 5.1 Lollipop with 7.0 HTC Sense version on it. Now let's just jump straight to the camera application here. You do got an 8 megapixel camera, and you do have a variety of settings here to choose from. You can choose ISO level. Basically, higher ISO works best in low light conditions. You got exposure value, so higher the exposure value, as the brighter your photos or videos will be. You got auto white balance as well, so you can choose a white balance setting that matches your current lighting environment. And you can basically choose from advanced camera settings as well: video quality, image adjustment, resolution. You got shutter sound, so which is a great feature. You don't actually have to tap on your screen, which a lot of times that causes a little bit of shakiness in your picture, or it moves the phone when you tap on it. You can as well change the auto white balance to cloudy, auto, and it works really well. And I really had a good experience with this 8 megapixel camera. It might be one of the best 8 megapixel cameras I've seen in a mid-range phone for the price. So I'll show you some sample pics I did take of my two boys here, and the pictures are very clear, they're very clean. This is indoor photos, obviously, and you got some nice features to edit these photos with. So you got photo shapes, double exposure. The elements was something I really enjoyed, because you can fully customize these photos, which is a really nice feature. I'd never seen this before. Again, this is my first HTC phone, so you got a variety of elements to choose from here. Maple leaf and snow, and it just enhances the photo completely. I really like the bubbles one there. As you can see, the photo is kind of zooming away from the subjects there, and it works really good. The light particles is a nice one there. So I really enjoyed how I didn't have to go to the Play Store and download another camera application to get these features. They're all pre-installed on the device, so it really makes your photos even that much better. It's just the way you can edit these photos, and like I said, there's a variety to choose from for $80 phone for Metro PCS after all the rebates. This is a really solid camera for about $80, which I got the phone for. So overall, it has HDR, and everything with the camera application ran very well. Now let's just jump to gameplay and the processor on this device. The Desire 626S houses a quad-core Qualcomm Snapdragon 210, and it's clocked at 1.1 gigahertz, which is, you know, it's a bit lower than other phones out there, but I'll be honest with you, playing this Modern Combat 5, I did suffer some lag with it. So definitely with the higher intense games, you are going to suffer some lag, which I did. It does have 1 gigabyte of RAM as well, so just keep that in mind if you're just a casual gamer, play the Candy Crush, Temple Run. There's gonna be no issues there, but I did find some issues when I was playing Modern Combat with some stutter and lag. Now you also have My Themes, which is a very neat option, because I know with some other Android devices in the past I had to download themes off the Play Store. So with themes, it's very customizable. You have a variety to choose from, and it's a very simple download application, and it basically just changes your whole lock screen, your widgets, just the whole layout of the appearance of the phone here. You know, after owning this device for about 1 week, I gotta say I'm pretty impressed with the way the phone operates and functions. I did, like I mentioned, suffer some lag when it did come to some gameplay, but overall experience with the device, it's a pretty good device for about $80, and this is a prepaid smartphone, so it's definitely a great option if you don't want to commit to a month-to-month cell service plan. And it's loaded with a wide variety of applications, but there is a whole lot of bloatware that is pre-installed in the device, which is not really good. It does take up a lot of storage, but the good thing is it does come with 8 gigabytes of internal storage, which is expandable via micro SD card up to 200 gigabytes. But after watching a lot of videos on YouTube and a lot of people saying positive, and then another group saying a bunch of negative, I personally wanted to try out the device for myself and give my review. Overall, it's a great device. I enjoyed using it. And the thing you got to remember, this is an $80 device. So this is not a flagship device. This is not a device that costs $400, $500, $600. You're not going to get all those bells and whistles with the fingerprint scanner, heart rate monitor. I mean, this is $80. So for the features you get with this device, and it's only $80 and it's off contract, this is a very good device. I know a lot of people that are used to using flagship phones, they'll do a review on a more budget-friendly phone, and they'll give it a really bad review just because they're used to using all the highest end specs and the highest processor and RAM and memory. But one thing with me is I really enjoy using these budget-friendly devices, because for $80, I mean, you're getting a whole lot with it. So my final thoughts on this device: it's good. It's worth $80. You know, is it worth $600-$700? No, but for $80 off contract, yeah, definitely recommend picking up this device. So anyways, if you enjoyed the video, please hit the thumbs up button, and if you haven't already, please subscribe for more future videos. And this is just my honest review on the HTC Desire 626S from Metro PCS. This is Paul Tech, and I'll talk to you on the next video.